What is up, everybody? To Movers TV here today. So apparently, the Wall Street Journal is promoting a scalper because he's a teenage kid. And he's made a lot of money off scalping systems, along with everything else like swimming pools, Pokemon cards, and mostly these PS5 systems. And they're promoting this, and people are not happy with this. Gamers in particular are not happy with this because it's because of people like this that has made it so difficult to get a PS5 or Xbox Series X this holiday. Well, I guess this past year, pretty much. And it's still kind of hard to get one, to be honest. Them promoting this is not. People are not liking this idea of them promoting this kid right here. And he said he made almost like 1.7 million dollars in revenue from selling like PS5s and stuff like that. So the comment section says this kid is an a-hole. This is Cliff Blazinski, a famous video game creator, made the Gears of War series. Why the F is Wall Street Journal actually promoting this? Like it's a good thing? Also, what you said, Cliff. This is called scalping, and it's often illegal during declared emergencies in many jurisdictions. No amount of rebranding as retail arbitrage makes it. Arbitrage is quite disgusting. Yeah, they tried to claim it. They tried to describe this as retail arbitrage or some type of I tried to make it sound more nice, but it's like everybody knows this is a scalping. Like this, like what this guy says. This kid is an a-hole. That's what most people think about this guy. 1.7 million gross and only 110,000 profit. Is he running a supermarket? Gotta run leaner. Max those aren't great margins for one man operation. Also stop scalping. Thanks, Wall Street Journal, for identifying a leech destroying the market for the rest of us. Really appreciate you giving him a spotlight too. Scalping is a dishonest practice. Why is Wall Street Journal praising him? Max ended last year with a profit of more than 110,000 on 1.7 million in revenue. I wonder where he got the 1.6 million. Mommy or daddy sees kids. If you have $1 million, you can easily make money capitalizing on retail arbitrage during the pandemic. Yeah, because it's like, where do you get all this money from? Is his parents that rich? And it's like, why are we making stories about a dude whose parents are already rich to begin with, or they just run up credit cards? Like, we don't know how he got this money. You don't need 1.6 million in capital. You can really start without $1,000, $2,000 and just start flipping and continue to keep rolling over that money for each sale. Flip for a total of $2,000 and invest that into 4 consoles. So she's bragging about how you can flip consoles. It's like, really, lady? You're just in that same boat too at that point. Buying something that's not selling on market and selling it on market B for a profit is helping goods find their consumers. This guy's rushing in to buy everything up, holding it hostage. That's not the same thing. This isn't capitalism, it's scalping. A hater. Max ended last year with a profit of more than 110,000 on 1.7 million dollars in revenue. Uh, Hand sanitizer and toilet paper restrained them from hoarding. Now this kid is praised for doing the same. I'm not sure where is the line. People don't need game consoles. That's the difference. I would say that's debatable because it was considered it wasn't like GameStop considered like a essential place to shop at because you do need entertainment while you're just doing nothing the entire day. I think video games were definitely essential during that time period when it was like really bad, where it was like everything was shut down. So starts off with a straight up lie. I tried to get consoles for a friend at launch and was literally only able to find one of each. No freaking way this kid got 10 off cart websites without a bot. Yeah, this kid was definitely using bots to get these systems like this. For video game enthusiasts, the console shortage of 2021 has been a major drag, thanks in parts to scalper like Max. Scalpers like Max, okay. There, fixed it for you. Video game consoles should do what some graphics cards are doing, limit a single purchase to one person every 30 days for a specific product, problem solved. Capitalism at its best. Well done, young man. I'm kind of curious what his responses were to this tweet. No, it's not. It's damaging to free markets by inflating prices. Also, it's predatory and sociopathic. I can't tell if this is a sarcastical done because how clearly awful scalping is, or you just kind of blind to the reality of the situation. Capitalism at its little or worse is scalping, period. Capitalism is when bad, the more capitalistic. Okay. I don't know what's more irritating that this prick snatched up consoles from potential buyers and scalped them, or that tons of pricks were willing to pay his exorbitant prices. Yeah, this is yeah. Some people are praising this as saying he's like an entrepreneur and it's capitalism, but nah, this is something different. This cold scalping situation is completely different from being entrepreneur. You just been an a hole with this scalping stuff. In a turn of events that has shocked absolutely no one, a man is yet again rewarded for S behavior. While they promoting the idea of scalping, the Wall Street Journal is a damn joke. Free market capitalism is the root of this issue, where the poor get poorer and the rich get richer. They really skimmed over the part where this kid was scalping patio heaters during a daily cold spell, all for a 6.5 profit. Wow. Necessity or not, this is unethical as F. Good way to teach a kid to make money in the most unethical possible way, doing almost nothing but taking advantage of the situation and price gouging. Capitalism is about making money by producing value in an open market. Buying items that are scarce due to a pandemic and price gouging consumers to generate profit as no value and is not a valuable part of the capitalism equation. Wall Street Journal should be ashamed of this coverage. Scalper is called gouging and is kind of illegal. Absolutely disgusting. He should be put in jail for his criminal inhuman S. No, that's called scalper, and it's bad. This article is going to get a lot of hate sent at this kid. Don't do this. Wall Street Journal. I mean, it's already they already made the article at this point, so it's kind of you can't really do anything now. He's a little c word, and frankly, whoever wrote and approved this article is too. Yeah, I don't like scalpers either. Like to be honest, I don't like scalpers. I don't know why they're promoting a scalper too at that and try to make it sound, try to pretty up and make it sound like nicer or make it sugarcoat and say retail arbitrage. No, this dude is just he's ruining everybody else's chance to get one of these systems because he wants to make some money. And then it's like then the way he got this money is like did he just run up credit cards? People don't know if he just did that or if his parents are just rich to begin with. So it's like, is it really a story you need to talk about if his parents are already rich to begin with? So this 16-year-old got rich by abusing the very foundation of capitalism by helping create artificial shortages and embracing major scalping. As much better headlines, in my opinion. Hit me up if you need help with your titles. Should be criminal activity. Scalping usually is. Then in some places, I know, especially while I was really covering this whole thing when the whole console was being scalped majorly. Places like the UK were trying to make that legit be banned. They were trying to legit make that be illegal. I mean, yeah. So this is borderline illegal, if it's not so already. Why is this kid being celebrated for being a scalper? He is holding inventory hostage during a pandemic. This is not capitalism. This is a parasite. Great job propping up resellers like this. Awesome work. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. It's ridiculous you would run something like this as if it was worth commending. Nothing more American than celebrating an affluent child for using generational wealth to exploit others. I sincerely hope he gets waylaid by some troubled youth. That's the new term I've never heard before. Waylaid, but I'm pretty sure I know what it means. By some troubled youth on his way back home from the oversized lollipop store. F them kids. This scalper is not an entrepreneur. That's like if someone sets fire to a house is not a pyromaniac, but a fire enthusiast. Damn, I still can't believe the launch of the PS5 went like this. I thought folks would be arguing over the controller design and their favorite titles, not getting remastered by the first month, not shortages, and so on. Okay. The kid needs some real parenting. Not sure what's worse, the kid or the Wall Street Journal for praising him. Talk about a disconnect. Yeah, so it's pretty clear that people are not people are not feeling this article about Wall Street Journal. It's like, why are you promoting a scalper? This kid is a scalper. Yeah, people don't like this. I don't like it either. People don't like it. I don't like it. It's like you make it difficult for people to even get one of these consoles. It's like it's almost a year. We have these consoles for almost a year, and it's still pretty hard to get one, even still. And we're in July. This came out, I believe, in November, and it's still hard to get. So this is insane. Yeah, and then people like this are probably gonna make every other thing. Like you can still gonna get the 30 series graphics cards yet, because this is all saying the scalp and stuff is. So yeah, people are not happy with this article. Like this guy says, a rich a-hole at 16 got it. What the actual F? Wall Street Journal is now glorifying basically a criminal. I say criminal because price scalping is considered illegal in many countries, including the U.S., where Wall Street Journal is based out of, and where I live. This is just wrong. Nah, F this kid. High school junior max is a F and a-hole. That's pretty funny. So I'm gonna include it right there. This is pretty wild. Wall Street is covering this story. They're giving this guy publicity. That's pretty wild. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.